What's Hood High Vibes? Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow spit. All right, so the title says, I'm with it, I believe. They want your shine to shine for someone else. All right. And we're going to dive in. We never know how we're going to start, but we are going to start. So let's get it. Let's go. This is God's platform. I'm just the MC. With God, you're always winning, so why not keep winning? So let's get it. Let's go. Anyways, I'm taking my time, just vibing with you guys or whatnot. Side note, we said the title and everything. We have our prefixes in between, in the middle, or sometimes in the end. This is going to be a quick message or whatever, but they want your shine to shine for someone else. And me, God, Gordon, says we always have conversations. High Vibes will catch this message, excuse me, when they need to. I'm talking pretty fast or whatever because I guess I'm so excited to talk about this, but my time is limited. Okay, my time is limited. All right, so let's adjust this mic because I got it sitting here, but I don't have it situated. All right. Cheers. All right, so me, God, brothers and sisters, like I said, we have conversations or whatnot, and they just trying to throw out different types of delays or whatnot, but we still gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about they low vibing asses too. Um, these fuck motherfuckers that tried to get over on you, they were never a good person, so who gives a fuck? You know? That's how I feel about it. Like, you was never a good person, and High Vibes wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt. Not saying that they had judgment on your head, but God or his ancestors already put them up on game when it came to you, and you pleaded with God, and you said, God, well, that's my friend, just like a kid would, and your parent tells you that that person you ain't supposed to fuck with that motherfucker. Now, we could be talking about a range of motherfuckers, though. You see what I'm saying, when it comes to you. And you gave them the benefit of the doubt, and they was fuck motherfuckers from the jump. What's good, what's hood? So, I'm with it. They wanted your shine to shine for someone else, and also put the Dark Tower up there as a picture up there. And in that movie, he was talking about how he was a gunslayer, and the gunslinger stood in the truth or whatnot, and killed this was killing magicians, practitioners, just low vibing ass energies, you feel me? And a lot of his crew got knocked off. His father was one of the last gunslingers too. And so he went in the wilderness or whatever, crying over spilled milk or whatever, but still surviving. There was a child on Earth, because in the Dark Tower, I guess it was in another dimension or whatnot, which we could say the unseen. We could be talking about guardian angels and ancestors, you feel me? But I'm just breaking it down for you guys. Is the vibe that I'm getting. They want your shine to shine for someone else. You was that shining child, you know what I'm saying? You was that gunslinger, you feel me? And this sorcerer or whatever, you know what I'm saying? From whatever time, you know what I'm saying? You know your time. Been trying to defeat you and trying to get other seers, other high vibers, you know what I'm saying? Entrapment. But they was killing babies in that movie. Anyways, we're going to continue with the storyline, okay? Thank you, High Vibes, for the likes. I appreciate it. Fuck the rest. Okay, they want your shine to shine for someone else, but it's always been people like that. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, you gave them the benefit of the doubt. It's always been a fake motherfucker that want to play like they your friend, play like they love you, play like they your family member, play like they your coworker, play like they're your neighbor, and all along they trying to take or maneuver or shapeshift something of yours. Page of Cups is the first card. You know what I'm saying? Fishy ass cups. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, they want to smile in your face all along. They want to take your place with the Five of Wands. Competition. You know, you already know the truth, you know, and they knew that you was a gunslinger, a truth speaker, and they wanted to bring you down or keep you in hiding. Use the moneymaker. They wanted to keep you in hiding. Oh, typical narcissist ass motherfuckers. They can't do it, so they mad. You know what I'm saying? They can't do it, so they try to stop you. You know. Oh, tippy. Typical narcissist. Let's get us a nice. We got bubbles. All right. Five of Pentacles is the first card that comes out. World completing a cycle to these low vibing ass vampire ass motherfuckers. Like I said, it could be a neighbor, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a coworker. Shit. These streets don't sleep for nobody. But it's these two low vibing ass motherfuckers that's coming into the church. You see what I'm saying? The one that follows the rules. Kind of like the Three of Pentacles, but it's the Five of Pentacles. This is outside the house. You know? Got a plan, huh? King of Wands. Told you. Shit. I mean, it could be anybody or whatever, but shit. I feel like a narcissist ass energy off of this. He got a wand. He got two damn sticks right here. You know. It's part of the reading. Then we talked about the Five of Wands when I said something earlier, whatever. One. There go with two. There go two. That's four. And that's one. That's five. The old batons. Completing a cycle. A choice. The same choice over here. Then out the womb, this could be somebody getting somebody pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And putting them in the Five of Pentacles. This could have been you born and birthed out. You know what I'm saying? This could be a feminine that was born and birthed out. I mean, a child or whatever. Or a feminine that was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? A feminine that got their virginity, their soul, their essence tampered with before you was even born from this narcissist ass fuck motherfucker that turned this feminine dark or whatever, or tried to. Five of Swords, two motherfuckers. They could have done it to three other people or whatever. Like me, I'm just getting the vibe of, you know, like I said, this sorcerer off of the Dark Tower jumps body to body, body to body, from woman to woman to woman, impregnating and destroying these women's lives or whatever. And when it came to you, it wasn't happening. You just couldn't be broken. Just one of those rare breeds that cannot be broken. Four of Pentacles. I was going to say something about this Four of Pentacles looking at this right here, this glass window, because it's four here and then you got the fifth one up here, but that could be the Ace of Pentacles. That could be talking about these gatekeepers. It could have been a group. I'm getting a visual of the Nightmare Before Christmas with the Four of Wands, and that one it had four vampires in there getting ready to hit the stage. You know. Let's sort out and get us a whole fucking coven or some shit. It don't matter if they was wearing church attire, police attire, firefighter attire, school attire. I don't give a damn what the fuck they was dressed in. I'm talking about that soul. They was a group of vampires that sought out to overthrow feminine energy, to make them sit down and listen. And you gonna take care of my babies. You was one of those babies that got birthed out, but you could not be tamed. Seven of Cups. Yeah, that's what they was doing. doing fucking magic. They always want to sit here and talk about the witchy poo and think it's women that be doing witchy. It's men out there that be doing witchy poo. Hard than a motherfucker. That's their disguise. Hide it. And then try to throw it off on somebody like it's them. Typical narcissists. They try to pretend like it's not them and it's you. It's you. You the problem. It all fall on you. Eight of Pentacles. Putting in that work. Shit, this city keep coming out. 4 of Pentacles and then 8 of Pentacles, this city. You know what I'm saying? Buildings. I'm just looking at buildings and stuff like that. So I just feel like, yeah, it's a coven group. They want to just shine for somebody else. Yeah, through sex. I'm going to go get a spell on my ding dong so I can, I don't know what the hell they doing with this wand. You know what I'm saying? Did the magician even come out here? No, the magician. It feel like the magician should be out here. But the magician ain't out here. 2 of Swords. I try to turn this straight. You know what I'm saying? But you see how it turns sideways. What you feel and what you see is true. Burdens at the bottom of the deck because shit, it ain't what it all cracked up to be. You know, it's like an old head. You know, we've been talking about old heads too. But it's like an old head pimp. An old dude pimp. The old masculine vampire. Tell me about this masculine vampire, because I know that's what the fuck it is. They want your shine to shine for someone else. 6 of Cups, they done turned all these people into soulless cups. Try to do this to you, do this to somebody you know or whatever. Somebody you came out, your mother, your grandmother, whatever. Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. This is like trying to play God in somebody's life or whatever, offering them the love that God would give to you, like as if they are God, but they're not God. I hope this makes sense to you guys. That's the 7 of Cups too. You know, this was a plan, a plot, a strategy. Chariot. I don't know why I'm getting the Chariot as Satan when he came to Earth, or a vampire when he came to Earth, when he first came out of this coven, and they sought out to get their honeys and pimp them out, pimp my ride. I don't know, I'm just getting that vibe. Keep these people trapped because they want to shine for someone else. Like, I don't know, like a lot of motherfuckers, like having a lot of women. Like being the life of the party, wanted their ego stroked, but they didn't want to put in the work to get it. They didn't want to be fair to get it done. They wanted to mutate off of feminine energy to make things work for them, and then toss them off to the side like they never mattered in the first place. They didn't do anything. It was all them. And these dang old low vibing ass vampires is falling. They falling. They've been trying to cover themselves for so long. I'm telling you, people think that it's women, it's a feminine energy to do magic. Nah, it's a masculine thing. It's a bitch nigga thing, you know. And they do magic, and they could have taught or forced a low vibing feminine to partake, be my madam, stay down and listen. And they felt like that was the only way that they could survive in that moment or whatever it was, to be their secretary to evil. Side note. You know what I'm saying? But it's a low vibing ass masculine that we talking about. They're trying to transmute off of feminine energy. Try to overthrow feminines or sit them down, make them feel less than of themselves, only giving them the bare minimum or whatever, so they'll stay down and listen, stay in their spot, stay in their place or whatever. That's what they was doing. Trying to turn you soulless, but it didn't work. You couldn't be broke in. You just wouldn't stay down and listen. You always had an opinion. You always had because your visions didn't come from man or woman. Your visions came from God. you know. So you couldn't be manipulated. Try to use money, advertise money, strategizing, trying to use manipulation. You was just too damn strong. When sending out and calling out these damn demons was trying to make you out to be a whore or trying to pimp you out or whatever, break you in with a whole bunch of soulless ass motherfuckers or whatever. This is a vampire. A masculine vampire. Oh, they got mad. Stop it. Don't get mad. Get glad. It's the truth. It's the fucking truth. They're mad because of the truth, for them trying to keep you stuck mentally. You won't always go for me, for my counsel. Think how I want you to think or whatever, but it was always a trip. It was always to get you to run back or whatever and be codependent. But it never worked. You came back stronger and stronger, more potent than ever, more of yourself than ever, and they like, fuck, who is this? I'm that motherfucker. That's what God, great and his ancestors say. You that motherfucker. You will not be played with. And if people gon' fuck around, they gon' fuck around and find out. You that motherfucker. That's who you are. I'm that motherfucker. That's what you go and tell them. I'm that motherfucker. There go the magician. We was talking about it earlier. I said it felt like magician energy with the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands when it came out like that. Just the combination. But yeah. You that motherfucker. You that master magician. I done turned the cards over. Guess we doing them face up now. Ten of Cups. The devil behind the Ten of Cups or whatever. The fool sitting behind the devil. Shit, so they thought that you was a fool. You was never going to be able to calculate and see them for who they are and what they are. The Lovers. Six of Wands in the background just hating or whatever. Really just fucking hating on you, whatever, watching you. Like the snake they are. They thought that when they bit you that you was going to turn into a vampire too. Nah. You self-healed. They like, what kind of person is this? I can't turn them evil. Everything that's being thrown at them, they eating that shit up and moving forward. But they are depleting though, this person. These people, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that did this to you, they are depleting day by day, like rotting from the inside out. And you can see it. This group, like I said, when I seen the Four of Wands in my mind's eye, you know what I'm saying, about the night before Christmas. It was four vampires that was sitting backstage in that card, and they were sitting behind a red curtain like they were getting ready to, perform. Like they all had a plan. And in that Four of Wands, it also had the vampires, they had candles in their hand. Each one of them had a candle. And each one of them had different characteristics, so you could tell that it was four different personalities. But it looked like a group, and they all had on they bat capes or whatever covered. One of them looked like it wasn't a good idea, but they was down because they wanted to get paid. One of them looked like they was intrigued with power. They didn't give a damn. They was ready for it. Then one of them looked like, shit, I'm biased. I don't even give a damn long as I get paid, but they wasn't scared though. And then another one just wanted to be important, you know what I'm saying? Wanted to be, seen, but just wanted to be a part, type of vibe. This is how each one of those vampires looked in that Four of Wands. So it just reminds me earlier when I was talking about it or whatever, and then it comes out, the Four of Wands, this group of vampires that suited out or was going for, looking for women, you know what I'm saying, high vibing angelic people, so they could overthrow them, make them take care of their babies and be a maid and you know what I'm saying, be a slave to them. You don't get to face, or accomplish your dreams or sought out your goals or take action. You only take action for this group. you know. Anything that has to do with this group or what's going to benefit his pockets or whatever, you could take action towards that. But anything personal that you desire, you can't do that. And you wasn't listening. You know, you was always dreaming. You was always wishing. You was always moving. So they couldn't pinpoint, well, they couldn't tie you down, is what I'm saying. Like, they might have caused delays, little bumps here and there, but they could never stop you. They could never stop your will, your drive. That's what they were trying to break. Was trying to break your will and your drive from you, trying to tame you, break you in, but you wouldn't be broken. It was too much work. You just kept getting skilled and skills, awakening, you know, to this damn fucking vampire. He like, I pimping is pimping, baby. I've been pimping since been pimping. Shit, I'm hearing, what was it? How high? When he was like, I don't remember what he was saying or whatever. I'm sorry, you guys. Shit, Page of Cups falls on the devil. They don't want me. He don't want me to speak about it or whatever, about him being a pimp or him playing women and getting over on women in this group that he come from. And if he has daughters, he don't care about his daughters or whatever. They were supposed to be, they can come along too for the ride, as far as in being a worker for his success. Don't want me talking about it. Y'all hear all this noise and everything. It's all good. You guys can hear me. It won't be forever. Thank you, High Vibes. I appreciate the lights. Fuck the rest. Knight of Cups. This is how they always was coming in, like charming, nice, and everything. But you was reading the energy and the vibe. I don't know. It's just like the vibe of somebody that is emotionally abusive but try to cover it up with charm and niceness. Like they really mean well. Like they really want you to prosper, but they don't. They never wanted you to prosper. They wanted you to use that energy to help them benefit. You're supposed to use your energy, self-sacrifice, and enhance them. Make sure they have a comfortable life. Make sure that they are always good and you know, like a man child or something like that, man. Shit, my dad is a man child. Shit, hell, the fuck. Call it what it is. Shit. And I ran into a lot of man childs, so that makes sense. Why I ran into a lot of fuck niggas is because, shit, a fuck nigga was sitting right there in my face the whole fucking time. If a nigga that sit there and let you have a broken arm for over 5 to 6 hours and don't do nothing because your mama is at work, but he's the other parent, but he go and get you some McDonald's, that's some fuck nigga shit. You can drive and go get some McDonald's, but you can't drive and take me to the hospital, give him my information. Shit, I wasn't nothing but like maybe 10. I think I was like 10 or 11 at that time. Sitting there with a broken arm. So, I mean, just as an example, use myself as an example. You here with Hood having a Hood conversation, shit, and if God put it on my heart to speak upon it, I speak upon it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. Shit, this is the message. They want your shine to shine for someone else. Shit, the list can go on for days or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's that type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Look, God come out. God come out, the 5 of Wands come out, that competition, that competition. Then the death card come out, you know what I'm saying? Them trying to steal your legacy or whatever. It's a woman and a child sitting right here. Look at that fallen king right there with the, that's because his ass done did some fuck shit, you know. Trying to ride to the sun till tomorrow. Here come death. Like, I got the secrets in the books for your ass. God like, yep, and I authorized it too. You fuck motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got blessed with something beautiful, but you wanted to overthrow it. I mean, using these damn women or whatever before you was even born, or you got that happen to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it happened to you. Not saying that it should have happened to you, but that's why. It's deeply rooted from a fuck motherfucker that been trying to get you to pipe down and listen. And you wonder why the disguise of you being a black sheep or whatever is so important. Well, why is it so important for y'all to throw out or throw me out to the wolves because I'm different? Because of this fuck motherfucker told them sacrifice her. Because they thought that was gonna break you some more. But it didn't break you. You got stronger and stronger, and now they gotta die. Even all rats gotta die. Even Master Splinter. You know, they gotta, I mean, like I said, this person is rotten from the inside out. You can see it too. Never satisfied, always miserable. The money is never enough. The things are never enough. Nothing's never enough. You know. What a twist. That was a twist for me. Talking about vampire low vibing ass motherfuckers, that was a twist. It's a real good reading. I can't go on too much longer, but I'm gonna get you guys some flashies though. I got things to do. All they do is take my money, love the fuck. This ain't no karmic dick show, ain't no karmic poom poom. It's that stay clean. That's why this motherfucker used to shade you. Nothing was ever enough or whatever, because they had a deep hurt within themselves. They couldn't feel the hole within themselves because they already took an oath with this coven. And then when you came, they wanted to use you as an asset to get them out of it. But that shit wasn't working. It was making you stronger and them weaker. And they thought if they pleaded with you, if they played with your heart and your emotions, maybe that would make them spells dimmer down. But you wasn't casting no spells. Wasn't nobody casting no spells. Well, they were by doing that fuck shit. But God, Guardians, Ancestors was coming down specifically getting their asses for that shit. You're not going to use high vibes to elevate. We're going to use this as tackling fuel. And we're going to make high vibes stronger. And we're going to deplete you and kill you. That's what they just said. Oh, tea. That's tea. Or coffee, soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice. That's what that is. Give to who you can get from fairness. They did you wrong and they know they did you wrong, but they want to make you feel like you crazy for speaking up and standing up for yourself like they did so many years on purpose because they were trying to break you in. And you wasn't breaking, you stood on your truth. Evil, the type that will take a seed to make profit. Good, the type that will plant a seed to grow profit. Like I said previously, God said, we're going to use this. You think you're going to use high vibes? No. We're going to use this as tackling fuel. And we're going to make high vibes stronger and stronger. And you're going to die. We're going to deplete you. Pretty woman. Call me. Want to relate, share, get info? Am I a friend or foe? Think. Play $1 to the lotto, you will win. Money that you won't have to share. You are a mastermind, wow, own it. Return of the Mac, play that. Let loose, don't lose yourself though. Think of you all the time, you're wonderful. He lies about his kids. Play victim. They use women to play the victim or play mama to them. Lazy nigga. We already talked about this. Now, y'all see me shuffling right in front of you. Casting spells. Casting spells. I told you, they was casting spells. You wasn't casting spells. But they sure wish they would have stopped doing that shit. They sure wish they wouldn't have done that to you. Not because it was the wrong thing to do, but what they was wishing for is what's happening to them. Isn't that crazy? And that's why they gonna suffer, because they don't know the difference between right and wrong. of no, stop. So they gonna feel it. God's grace. You get love from the All God Mighty. We love who you are, what you are. You are golden. Damn vampires, what the hell going on? Empress, you have it all. And you know it, baby. You beautiful motherfucker, you. Step aside, you did the work. Now step on your throne. You're with the shit. Show it. Step on your throne. We don't put our trust in man or woman. We put our trust in God. God is our source, and they mad. Bye.